I've not reviewed the Barkan from 1940 starring William as Hart and there's some called the movie if you want to be entertained. I'm going to give this movie 8 out of 10 because I like the action scenes in the beginning of this movie and middle and the end action scenes, so I was so happy to see this movie. So the act of the movie seemed better than worse movies, and this was 1914 1 hour 20 minutes movie and with no sound and black and white, so called such movie if to be entertained. Black and white movie like I said and with no sound, and in this movie saw William as Hart robbing a wagon and then he gets fatally wounded and starts to tries to live a normal life. But the news of William as Hart who was bandit spreads, and then William as Hart gets arrested in the end of this movie, and but that sheriff and Hart made a deal that Hart returned the gold to the sheriff, and Hart and his family are free to go to somewhere else. And or over the border through Mexico, I believe, I'm not sure. And so they shoot guns in this movie, they ride horse in this movie, and that kind of movie. Lots of horse riding skins in this movie, and William as Hart stole the show every time he was on the camera, and other actors did marvelous job as well. In this 1914, that's pretty close to the real Wild West, which ended about 1912. There's 2 years difference. So go see this, the Bargain from 1914 if to be entered. That's pretty close to the old Wild West, like I said, and 2 years between 1912 to 1914. And I gave this movie 8 out of 10 because I like the full movie actually. This has become one of my favorite movies. I will watch this in the future, but I would say that they talk a bit too much in a well, the old movies, the story is number one, and then comes action, especially this. I believe this movie is 111 years old movie, or anyway over 100 movie, 100 years old movie. And William as Hart I have seen before. He was in The Return of Draw Egan from 1916 and The Silent Man from 1917 and Wagon Tracks from 1919 and so on and so forth. So William as Hart had been in so many good movies, good westerns during his career. And not too many people know William as Hart because he's not the most popular. I mean, when we're talking about westerns, everybody knows John Wayne and Clint Eastwood, but William as Hart is kinda in the shadow of those two very western actors. Not too many knows William as Hart, and it was miracle I knew William as Hart. About 2010 I was searching YouTube videos and William as Hart movie came and I watched it. So this the Bargain 1914 8 out of 10 ranking system. I will watch this in the future, like I said, and William as Hart rules and everybody else in this movie. This is one of the best movies of all times, 8 out of 10. Almost 10 out of 10. I would say that minus 2 pounds because the talk bit too much in my taste, but cut the laughter alt. Well, the alt movies that talk really much anyway, so I can stand and bar.